Radio Wales. Now then, if you have been missing a bit of drama in your life, well, guess what's back tonight? We are finally heading back to Albert Square this evening. After an 11-week break, EastEnders returns to BBC One at 8:05. And here to tell us all about it is Callum Highway himself, actor Tony Clay. Tony, we've missed you, but how much have you missed Albert Square?
Massively, absolutely massive. But honestly, 4 months, however long away it was, I needed to get back to the square, into the cafe, into the Vic. We love it.
Do they serve a good cup of tea?
Do you know what they do actually? Sometimes it all depends on who's running the props that day. But yeah, most of them they make a strong cup of tea, so I'm happy with that.
Good. So, what is life like now? Because presumably it's very, very different experience for you as an actor on set now. What sort of tricks are being used to make it look that you are standing closer to the other characters than you really are?
Yeah, I think obviously it has been a massive shock to the system, really, in the way that we work. Usually it's so quick and you're so used to being in and out of scenes with all sorts of people and everyone at all different stages. But it's been quite nice, actually. It's a lot slower. But I still think that, obviously we're adhering to the restrictions and 2 meters apart. But there's so many tricks you can do with the cameras and with perspex screens to make it look like you're a lot closer than what you are. So that's been really interesting to learn that as an actor as well, and to sort of, be doing scenes where you've got those sort of implications in it and all that sort of stuff. It's been really interesting, actually.
And there have been stories of real-life partners being hired for moments of intimacy on screen.
That's it, yeah.
Is this true?
It is, yeah. I mean, there's a couple of people who've had partners come in to sort of, you've got to put wigs on and ball caps and all sorts. It's I'm not too sure how my Olivia would feel about that. I don't know if she'd feel all right dressing up as Ben. I'm not sure.
Well, this is it. Olivia is your real life girlfriend, but of course
she is,
you have a soap boyfriend on EastEnders. So let's do the background check, right? Because last year Callum was in a relationship with Whitney, but then started questioning his sexuality as he had feelings for Ben Mitchell. And before lockdown, Callum and Ben were together, though it's been very rocky. So does tonight's episode pick up where we left off, or are we 11 weeks on in Albert Square? Where'd you pick up?
We pick up as it is, pretty much as we are now. So we're kind of just kind of trying to move as people watch it. Do you get what I mean? So it's very much like it will be like the old format. So people will still, it won't be a massive shock sort of going, hold up, what's going on? We're at the start of the summer or something like that. It will just pick up and, the autumn leaves will be falling. So it'll kind of, it won't be too much of a shock to the viewer, I don't think.
But we are going to be picking up with the storyline from where we left off? Or has there been a break?
Yeah, I mean, obviously things have happened over that. So obviously Callum's fast-tracked in the police now. So you're going to see him as a full-blown police officer, and having Ben as his partner and Phil as his potential father-in-law. That's going to bring its own dramas. There's all sorts of things have happened to people over lockdown, like with Gray and Chantel, like all that sort of stuff. So it'll be really interesting to see how the characters' lives have changed in that time as well. So, I'm really excited for people to see it.
Well, we can't wait to see it. Tony, it's been lovely chatting to you today. Nice to see you back on the square. And it's great to have EastEnders back. And it makes a welcome return to BBC One this evening at 8:05. You take care, Tony.
And you too. Take care.